Take a swig of that and wake up right now. All you big New York East Coast machers, you guys are like, yeah, we got the New York steakhouses. But if you are in LA and have been for the past 25 years, that place is and pretty much has always been very classic, very kosher, very cool, very LA. Pat's. Somewhere in LA. The place to go out, the place to have the steak, the place to kind of be met with consistency and quality and service. In LA, it's always been Pat's the standard. Today, we got a dish, it's pastrami. They got a mustardy remoulade, I think, and a pickle. You like pickles? Of course. But pickles are vegetable. I'm okay with it. Pickled cucumbers are okay? Yes. Any shape and size? Almost. Pastrami. Pastrami is Jewish. It's fatty, it's crispy. We see it a lot in a lot of these finer dining Jewish establishments. It's kind of fancier. I'm gonna use a fork. This is just something that's become a quality starter and a quality standard in this tier of kosher fine dining. We're starting with pastrami. It's getting you salty, it's getting you a little sweet, it's getting you hungry. Are you hungry? Yeah. There are plenty of things in the LA area that'll get you hungry. Having something like this as a palate starter to get you going. Not a bad deal. This teeny tiny chicken is of a certain breed called a rock Cornish hen. I like eating a whole chicken. It's fun for me. It makes me feel like a giant. I would eat that any day. This is such an easy Latin flavor to do, and they're doing it perfectly. Honestly, everybody just comes to a joint like this with a steak, but we just got to house our own personal chicken, right? And if that's just as kingly as a steak. Tuscan steak. This tier of fine kosher dining fleischiks is always going to be defined by steak. They have steaks on the menu. I'm gonna Tuscan some steak, okay? Mm-hmm. What is the green? What's the green sauce? Chimichurri. What we had here, the beautiful piece of meat with an incredible texture. What amps it up and what takes that jazz to the next level is they have a beautiful sauce that includes like a wine texture, wine structure, some sweet, some vinegary, and it translates so beautifully to the beef. I don't know, I think we're trying to show that it's not always about the steak, but honestly, it's incredible. Bolognese, the kind of thing Stregonona probably made a killer bolognese. Bolognese is a hearty tomato sauce where the beef is cooked hard so into the sauce that the sauce and the beef generally tend to melt into each other and they become almost unidentifiable. There's intense familiarity in what it is. We all grew up in America with some sort of pasta sauce and meat. This is a classic interpretation. Bolognese. My bolognese has a first name. It's Bolognese. I'm gonna tell you straight up, it is skillfully built. There's a certain moisture, there's a certain liquid context, there's a little more of a starchy context. The beef has its own special texture, and it is the heartiest of fillingest kind of flesh. Bread pudding.
How come you taste so good?
I want custard, I want bread, I want to burn my fingers, right? Oh my God, I'm a mess.
You're a hot bread pudding mess.
It came risen, beautiful structure, hot, filling, everything hit its note. And I knew it was gonna be perfect from the moment I looked at it. It's kind of the feeling you get when you walk in the Pat's. 25 years of this quality of service in this town that demands this level of respect and service. I did not say he could eat yet. Shame on you.
Too good.
Bad judge, bad judge. Camera's off, right?
I think so.
God, it's the best munchy dessert.
I know.
That's a great munchy dessert.
Gotta really hit everything. Hit every little note out there.
Crispity, crunchity, hot, goopy. It's legal.
Oh,